Hey guys, and welcome to Dollmageddon 2020. We are kicking it off with the Mistress of All Evil from the brand new Disney designer collection from the Midnight Masquerade continuation from last year, and this time it's the villains. We've got Maleficent. She's the first one. She arrived to me yesterday. She went on sale. She's £100 in the UK, and here she is. So the boxes this time around, they resemble like the premiere series from a few years ago with the princesses, and like they were on the fashion runway. So the boxes very much represent that. They're not the continuation of the Masquerade series from last year, but I love it. I love the glossy finish that there is to this box. Let me just show you guys how it works. So there's like a glossy finish to the box this time, and Maleficent's outline on the front here is like it's in a holographic, so you can kind of see that it changes there. So it's like a blue to purple iridescent holographic, and then you've got the outline of her mask here with Disney designer collection, Midnight Masquerade series, and Maleficent is one of 5,200. Spin the box to the side, you've got the continuation of her artwork there, and then on the back you have, in a holofoil iridescence, the full artwork by Steve Thompson, and this is the Maleficent artwork. I absolutely love it. She looks so fierce, so runway. Absolutely love this artwork. Steve Thompson always does incredible artwork for all of these doll series, and this one is no exception. And on the side here you've got like, it's almost like a graffiti style writing Maleficent, and then on the other side you've just got a few more designs there. On the top it says Disney Midnight Masquerade here in black. I love here that the cutout is like a crack, because the purpose of this collection was the villains weren't invited and they're like crashing the party from last year. So I love that it's almost like a crack to show that they're breaking in. When you open it to reveal the doll, you've got that this is like a lightning iridescent here, and it's glossy, and then you've got her thorns on the side on either flap. So before we get into the doll itself, I quickly want to show you the pins. Here they are for the Maleficent. Now, when I first heard that they were doing a separate pin set for each series, for each character that is every week, and not like a joint pin set, I was a little bit disappointed, but I actually kind of love this. They're a bit pricey, they're £26, but I think it really shows in the quality of the pins, to be honest. The portrait here has got Steve Thompson's artwork, and it's not like last year where they just did the cutout of the princess and it wasn't that great. This is like a barbed wire, like metal effect with everything, glitter, everything. The mask itself is stunning. It's got jewels. I really like the pins. I don't regret buying them. On the back you can see that it's got the rest of the villains to come out with their doll releases each week, and this is one of 6. Here is Maleficent taken out of the box. It's the same box mechanic as the premiere series, as I said before. The background of the box here is like an iridescent foil with her colouring, so it's like the blues, the pinks and the purples. Love the iridescentness in the background. So there she is without the glare, and this is the certificate of authenticity. Let me just show you without the glare. It's got the same like graffiti style way of writing her name, Maleficent, and mine is number 3643 of 5200. So Maleficent is one where they've made the most of. Okay, so let's have a quick scan of Maleficent head to toe. She is, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when they first showed this series, I was really disappointed. I don't know why. I think because I love the Masquerade series so much, I expected the villains to be so much more. But when they revealed the first pictures, I wasn't too excited, but seeing this doll in person, look, I've always been a strong believer of you can't make a judgment of the dolls until you see them in person, because that's when you're gonna get your true reaction. And honestly, I was blown away. And I feel like this is the first designer series that they've done in a while where the quality and all the materials they've used is amazing. So let's zoom into Maleficent's face. She's very... It's very reminiscent of the first Maleficent they did for the designer collection, but I love that. I love that it's so model over the shoulder. She's got a very sultry look going on. It's very Angelina Jolie as well, I feel. I love it. So she's got her green skin, as you would expect. She's got deep maroon lips. She's got long rooted eyelashes, very dramatic. Her eyebrows are penciled on, they are snatched. She's got her gorgeous metallic purple eyeshadow and her yellow glaring eyes. You can see she's got a bit of like pink blushing going on as well, and she's got little black studs in her ears. Let me just focus that. Yeah, she's got little black studs. Going up to the top, her hair is actually her horns, which I love. Also very reminiscent of the first designer collection doll. I love this one. In the pictures that they released, they didn't seem as big and bouffant as these, but I love them. Absolutely love them. And that was one of the things I was worried about, that they weren't going to be as big and voluminous, but they are. Her neck piece around her neck is like this holographic iridescent like raven going around her shoulder, which is meant to represent Diablo. You can see him in more detail there, and he wraps all the way around her neck in like a holographic like type of plastic, and I love it. There's like his claw on the other side. She hasn't got a necklace going on, but she's got like this black choker going on, but I think that might just be where it's holding the raven headpiece on her neck. The mask, again, is the same iridescent plastic that they used to make Diablo. Is it plastic? Yeah, it's plastic. It's got gems in it. It's got a big green gem in the middle with 2 gems on either side. Absolutely love that detail. I just love this iridescent plastic that they've used for it, and hers is so intricate, and it's to represent the dragon that she obviously transforms into at the end of the film. So her outfit, they've decided to go for a leather motif, again very similar to the first designer collection doll that they did for her. She's got a big bodice with maroon outlining, which is in a iridescent silk. She's got a heart-shaped bodice, and I love that they've given her leather. I mean, she's so fabulous and so evil, like she deserves this leather look. You can't see it here, but she's got like a fishnet tail that goes like a fishnet style dress, which goes all the way down, which is a black leather, and it's got a slit in it to reveal her legs. You can't really see it like you do in the artwork, but it is there, and you can see she's got her legs poking out, and she's got some really tall black stilettos going on there. Absolutely love that they've done this for Maleficent. She's got 2 like mesh gloves going on. Well, they're not gloves, they're like arm sleeves, I guess. I actually don't know what they're called, but she's got 2 mesh arm sleeves going on that don't cover her hands, which kind of add to like, it's very dominatrix, I feel, but I love this look on her. She looks so good. Her hands are a new hand sculpt, and they have black nail polish going on there, but for me it's all about the cape. So the cape is multi-dimensional, so let's take a look at it. What I love about it is that it's got the flames inside. I kind of wish the flames were also green, but I can also see why they didn't, because it might take away from the iridescence of the color of the box. But there they are. This represents like the flames, the purple flames that are on the inside, and it's lined with a silk, and this is like a plastic imprinting, which I love. It really makes the flames stand apart and glisten. On the other side, she's got this mesh on the inside, which is like a 2-tone, which is like a blue to a purple to a pink, and I love this. It's like a meshy material. On the inside, there's a red silk lining as well, which just adds a nice pop of color to Maleficent. But where Maleficent really stands out for me, if I can get it, is the outside of the cape. Look at that. It's a black leather, and it's scaled to look like dragon scales. You can't really see it. I'm trying to get as much of it as possible, and then you can kind of see it on the other side here. But when I saw that detail, my jaw dropped. Like, this is the kind of detail that I expect from these designer dolls, a different take on the character, and to see all aspects of Maleficent like woven into her outfit. I'm just in love. I'm blown away by this doll, and honestly, if you're thinking about getting her, I say get her. She's stunning. There we have it, guys. That is my review of the brand new Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade Maleficent doll. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you picked up this doll down in the comments. What do you think of her? And will you be picking up any from the upcoming collection? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I will hopefully be picking up all of the dolls in this series, so stay tuned for those reviews, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!